This is the moment Republican Representative Lauren Boebert was escorted out of a performing arts theater in Denver. Surveillance video from inside the theater shows officials addressing Boebert and her companion during Beetlejuice the musical. One official said, quote, "The patrons were argumentative." And after another complaint was made saying they were, quote, "being loud and recording," they were asked to leave. The individuals can be seen walking out of the theater and escorted out of the building. Boebert's name was not listed on the incident report, and theater officials would not confirm Boebert was the person escorted out. In a social media post, Boebert confirmed she attended the performance and she was, quote, "guilty to laughing and singing too loud." Boebert's campaign manager said she denied vaping during the show.
Yes, somebody sent this out. If Lauren Boebert was pictured walking into Planned Parenthood for abortion, Democrats would be applauding her for respecting her right as a woman, but going on a date and flirting with a man while vaping is too far over the age. But also worshiping the devil and watching every female rapper in this country twerk with their V hanging out is totally okay. This is why we mock leaves. You are the most sensitive and close-minded group in America. You went from being open-minded and the party for all to having a one-way road mentality. That was okay. When you take a look at what is happening, the kind of backlash liberals are coming out on social media to pour at Lauren Boebert is...
Oh, Bobo, did it happen again? Gosh, I thought that somebody showed you how to measure out your microdosing. I do understand when you're going to something like Beetlejuice, you want to get your groovy on. But I just think, Bobo, because you're so lean and mean and your body mass is so small that you're really going to have to limit yourself to 2 drugs on party night. So in this case, I do think going from the microdose to the cocaine was a little bit too much. And then, of course, you had to add the vape. I mean, I'm sure it was a nice indica. It was going to bring you down just a little bit, right? But I would speculate that whatever was in the vape, it didn't have the impact that you wanted because it didn't seem to chill you out, did it? No. I mean, laughing and singing and recording and doing all of these things that people are not supposed to do when they're going to a show with a whole lot of other people who have paid their money to see that show too. Yeah, that's not cool. It's just not cool. And I've got to say, it really displays how much you care about other people because you didn't for half a second think that some of these people might have saved up for a very long time to go see this show. There could be kids in the audience who are experiencing the best day of their lives by being in the audience at Beetlejuice. And it really does take you out of the show when the person next to you is giggling nonstop because she can't keep her boobies in her dress. Well, the good news, Bobo, is that even in the surveillance tape, the girls looked good. Yeah, they were sitting up at attention and we could see that you were angry and that you were doing a lot of flexing. And girl, it looks like you've been at the gym a lot. My goodness, I don't know how you do it. Especially with those kids at home trying to keep that baby alive. I would think that you'd want to be closer to home to make sure, they don't get drunk in the middle of the day and take the baby swimming without the floaties. That would be a bad situation, wouldn't it, Bobo? But no, it looks like you've spent a lot of time in the gym. It really makes me wonder if you're preparing to go forward with that mud wrestling pay-per-view event. I think you'd get a lot of liberals tuning in. Now, the question is, did you have to cut the date short? And if you had to cut the date short, then did it qualify for the number of hours that you were required to be with the guy? Did you have to refund some of that money? Well, Bobo, keep gambling on press like this, and we'll just have to see what motivates your voters. In the meantime, we are buckled up. We are ready to hear your explanation about your evening at Beetlejuice.
I did a video 2 days ago where this Democrat is running for a seat and her OnlyFans clip surfaced online. No Democrat did or even react to it. They were all silent. Immediately they saw this, the kind of backlash they are pouring on Twitter, very disturbing. It is to clearly tell you one thing, when there is an issue like this, it is like they were just waiting for it. They'll be pouring out, this one will be saying this, oh, she should be fired. Even asking questions, have you seen any Republican coming out to say this was bad? It gets me so offended sometimes when I see a hypocrite. If you are a good Democrat, when you see someone doing a bad thing in a Democratic Party, condemn it. So when it happens in the Republican Party, stand up and condemn it, that is good. But when you are only there, when there is an issue, one-sided issue, you attach there and condemn. In your own side, it's like you are not even existing. That is what I've seen on TikTok with some of these Libras. Some have taken upon themselves to actually do insane videos I've never seen before. I'm not saying like what she did was right, but the kind of way Democrats take this, they drag that too far. Sometimes people are overpowered by emotions. You don't even know what they go through. She is passing through, I don't know.
Remember when Lauren Boebert got kicked out of Beetlejuice? Well, it turns out up our ass wasn't the only place she was blowing smoke. You see, while she only pleaded guilty to laughing and singing too loud, her office denied she was vaping, saying there had been a misunderstanding from someone sitting near her who hadn't noticed the heavy fog machines and electronic cigarettes used during the play. Well, new surveillance footage determined that was a lie. I guess fog machine is Lauren Boebert's newest nickname. Now I'm sick and tired of talking about Lauren Boebert just as much as you guys are hearing about her. But I'm going to pay Puff the Magic Dragon here a compliment. No one, and I mean no one, represents MAGA better than Lauren Boebert. And she's just a piece of the puzzle for the problem that is MAGA, and how you people on the right have been duped. Now, I'm not going to sit here and try to claim that every politician on the left is perfect. But if I was deceived, it was under the notion that they were trying to actually help the American people. You people on the right were scammed because their platform was hate and bigotry.
Yes, Babo admitted that she has been kicked out of the show on Tuesday. It is true, I did thoroughly enjoy the amazing Beetlejuice at the Boebert Theater, and I plead guilty to laughing and singing too loud. Everyone should go see it if you get the chance this week, and please let me know how it ends. I believe you saw this insane lady. I don't even want to react or say a word to her. Please drop under the comment section what you think after watching this video. She sent this apology out after they realized what was going on. I don't know if people will forgive her, but I don't really see this as a big thing. The way the mainstream media and some of these liberals have carried this too far, even CNN did multiple segments partaking to it. It is crazy. Thank you guys for always been there sharing all my videos. God bless you.